All right. So I am honored to be here to talk to you guys this evening about cuddling. It's not about sex. Touch is one of the most powerful and universal expressions of love. And so tonight my intention is that by leaving tonight, you're going to be in a space that is more open and free to share and receive love than when you walked in tonight. And I'm going to do that in two ways: communication and contact improv dancing. So touch, the expression of love through touch, is instinctual. Right when we come out of the womb, we find our mothers, and we're right there next to them. And I also see it, in my experience, on the other end of life. So I want to talk to you quickly about an experience. So my mother, on her last week of her life, she was in our living room in our hospital bed, and every single day she demanded that someone get in the bed with her and cuddle. And it was amazing, and I loved it, and it was really cute, too, because she had prerequisites of what clothing you would wear. She would kick you out if you weren't wearing cuddling clothes. So my teacher of cuddling is my mother. So what I want to do is, I was also inspired to talk about this because several months ago I called up my friend and I said, you know what I would really like tonight? I would really like to come over and I'd like to cuddle with you. And I don't want it to go to sex, and I don't want it to be sexual. I just want some affection. He's like, that sounds amazing. So I spent the evening cuddling with this man, and it was unbelievable. And all it took was just saying what it is that I wanted and speaking my boundaries. And if that's something that you desire, you can have that too. And so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do a demonstration of that. And we're going to do that in the realm of hug. So what I'd like you to do is I would like you to close your eyes. And I'd like you to visualize and think about what's the most amazing hug. What do you really enjoy about a hug? So for me, for example, as you're thinking, I'm talking. What I really like is I like when someone comes down on my level. I like it when they're holding me tight. And I like squeezing. And I don't like patting. And I don't like rubbing. That's my perfect hug. So now that you have that in your head of what your perfect hug is, what I'd like for you to do is in a moment, I'm going to have you stand up. And I want you to find someone that you didn't necessarily come with this evening. And I want you to communicate with that person what it is that you want in a hug. And once you've shared that, I want the other person to say, once you've shared that, I want you to acknowledge that you heard them. And then once that exchange has happened, I want you to invite you to hug if that's within your boundaries. So go ahead and find someone new. Stand up. Stand up. Find someone. Thank you. Okay, I love it. I hate to cut you off of your hugs. Please sit down. I love the openness in the room and that people really didn't even communicate. You guys just went straight to the hug, and that's great. I love it. I love it. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is when you go home to your family and friends, if there's something more that you're wanting than a hug, actually just say it and listen and talk about your boundaries, and you can have that too. There actually are cuddle parties, cuddleparty.com. It exists. Yes. So I'm going to transition here quickly, and you might wonder how this is related to contact improv dancing. I'm going to have Timothy, my friend, come up and demonstrate. So contact improv dancing to me is cuddling in motion. And this is just a very, very small demonstration of what it can look like. And I'm actually going to starting up a contact dance improv community in Fort Collins. So if you're more interested in finding out, email me.